Hippolyte, shift that cart from out front before the carriage arrives and crashes into it. Come on! Shape yourself, for goodness sake.
Early evening at the Golden Lion in the small town of Yonville-l'Abbaye, and Madame Lefrançois, who runs the inn, has had her schedule thrown out because the Hirondelle, a daily carriage between Yonville and Rouen, is unusually late.
Never known Yvette to be as late as this, I haven't.
Another glass of wine, please, madame.
Now then, Monsieur Homais, those people you're expecting for dinner when the Hirondelle arrives...
Dr. Bovary and his wife.
Wish I knew what to serve them for the dessert. She's expecting a baby, you said.
Excuse me, madam, did I leave my brolly here last night?
I'll put it on the table in the kitchen, monsieur. Are you stopping for a drink?
No time, no time.
Was that your priest rushing through with ungodly haste?
It was him, yes.
What hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy?
Everybody knows that priests are secret boozers. He's just pretending to be so pious.
Shame on you, Monsieur Homais. That's blasphemy, that is. And from a man of your standing, you've no religion.
Yonville-l'Abbaye is situated on the boundaries where Normandy, Picardy and the Ile-de-France meet, a bastard region where the dialect and the scenery are equally characterless. The worst Neufchâtel cheeses of the entire district are made in this area, and the town itself consists of one main street, about the length of a gunshot, with a few shops along either side. There is a church, a market, which takes up half the main square, and a couple of inns, including the Golden Lion. But what draws the eye most powerfully is the building opposite the Lion, the pharmacy of Monsieur Homais.
I've no time for an old dodderer of a god, you see, who goes round his garden with a walking stick, quarters his friends in the bellies of whales, dies giving a shriek, then comes back to life after 3 days.
I'm sure the priest wouldn't like to hear you saying that.
In the evening, when his lamp is lit, the green and red jars which decorate his windows cast their colourful glow far out across the pavement. And if you peer in, you can catch a glimpse of the shadowy figure of Homais leaning over his desk. His house is plastered from top to bottom with notices written in different scripts advertising his elixirs and cures.
Hirondelle's arrived!
Where have you been?
Come on, man, let's see Dr. Bovary and his wife and sister.
Bring her here in the warmth. Frozen to death, poor thing. There now, Madame Bovary. Sit yourself down.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And did they find your little dog?
No. When the coach stopped a few miles back, she just ran off. The men all went looking for her, but then it started to get dark and...
But we will find her for you, Emma dearest.
Your husband's right. She'll turn up tomorrow or the next day. You hear some stories. There was one I heard about a dog that came back all the way from Constantinople to Paris.
Yeah, thank you, madame. Perhaps you'll serve our meal as soon as possible. I'm afraid my wife couldn't join us here tonight.
Emma, sitting by the fire, raises her dress to the ankle and stretches out a foot encased in a small black boot. On the other side of the fireplace, a young man with fair hair stands silently watching her.
May I present Monsieur Léon Dupuis to you?
Enchanté, Madame Bovary. Monsieur?
Would you care to join us for dinner, Léon?
It would be a pleasure.
The practice of medicine is not particularly arduous in our area, Dr. Bovary. Apart from the usual cases of enteritis, bronchitis, biliousness, etc., we have a few cases of marsh fever.
Are there some pleasant walks round here, Monsieur Dupuis?
Very few, I'm afraid. But there's a place up on the hill at the edge of the forest. I sometimes go there on a Sunday and take a book and stay to watch the sunset.
Oh, there's nothing as wonderful as the sunset, particularly by the sea.
Oh, I adore the sea.
It always seems to me that the mind takes wing more freely in boundless expanses.
Mountain scenery has the same effect. A cousin of mine went to Switzerland last year, and he told me that no one can have any idea of the poetry of its lakes and waterfalls, or the vast proportions of its glaciers.
Oh, such spectacles must surely inspire feelings of rapture.
However, the climate is not, in point of fact, a bad one. And we even number some nonagenarians among our inhabitants.
Is that really so?
What is your favourite music?
It's a curse of
German.
tropical
It sets one dreaming.
Have you seen any Italian operas?
No, not yet. But next year I will, when I'm in Paris to finish my law. Do you play an instrument?
The piano. You?
Unfortunately not.
No, don't listen to him, Madame Bovary. It's false modesty. Leon is a gifted singer. He lodges with us, you know, and yesterday he was singing L'Ange Gardien, and his delivery sounded utterly professional.
Now you're flattering me.
No, not at all.
Do you enjoy reading?
Oh, I would read all the time if I could.
Without realizing it, Leon leans in as he talks, resting his foot on one of the rungs of Emma's chair.
What could be better than spending the evening by the fireside with a book, while the wind beats against the window panes?
Oh, yes. Nowadays, what really absorbs me are stories that frighten you and keep you turning the pages with strong characters.
Indeed. And works that move the heart.
Meanwhile, Homais regales Charles with the names and histories of the principal citizens of Yonville, until suddenly 2.5 hours have passed.
Good heavens, I didn't realise it was so late. My dear, if you are ready, I think we should go to our new house. Félicité will have finished preparing it by now.
Au revoir, madame. I hope we meet again very soon.
Allow me to escort you both. You're only about 50 yards away.
Little mother, come here, come and dance with me.
Put me down, you silly boy.
Oh, you are so lovely. I watch the way you walk, you sway along, and I think that's my wife, and she's carrying my child.
Charles, do you think we might have a swing boat cradle for the baby? There's a picture of one here.
Very pretty.
It's got white silk curtains, see? I could get it sent from Paris.
Well, Emma, you know, I would give you anything if I could, but we are short of money, my love. Very. The patients aren't coming.
Well, what about my dowry?
All spent, and the removal from Tostes was very expensive.
I see.
Well, never mind. We've got each other and the baby. Come on, let's talk about names. If it's a girl, I want to call her after my mother.
No, he will be George.
You're so sure it'll be a boy?
He must be. Because a man is free to explore everything, all passions, all countries, and to surmount all obstacles and indulge in the most exotic pleasures. But a woman is constantly thwarted. Always there is a desire inviting her on, and always convention holding her back.
Oh, I say, Emma.
My son will be strong and dark.
Where'd you go?
What about calling her Galissin or Leocadie?
Not so sure, my love.
There's something Italian then, ending in R. Clara or Louisa, Atala.
What do you think, Connie?
Monsieur Léon said the other day he was surprised you hadn't chosen Madeleine, which is so very fashionable.
Wait. I think I've got it. Do you remember the ball at the chateau? That beautiful, wonderful night. Seems so long ago now. I heard the Marquis address a young woman as Bertha.
Bertha? Quite like that.
Me now, I like names that recall glorious deeds or noble ideas. Atali and Irma.
No. She shall be called Bertha.
A wet nurse was found for Bertha in the village. Mère Rollet, the carpenter's wife.
Your baby's in the cradle, over there.
She stands at the door, holding a nursing infant at her breast. With the other arm, she drags along a frail little chap with sores all over his face, the son of a Rouen knitted goods merchant whose parents, too involved with their business, have left him to board in the country. Emma enters the room, which has a big, uncurtained bed standing against the back wall.
Come on, my darling. Come to Maman, then.
Oops, mind. She's vomited on your collar. She's always doing that. I'll wipe it off for you.
Dear, here, take her.
Oh, she's always doing that. I'm forever cleaning her up. Now, if you were to leave word with Camus the grocer to let me have a little bit of soap every now and again...
Yes, Mère Rollet, I'll do that.
It's our job, it is, looking after this lot. And I get very little peace at night. Sometimes I'm that wore out I nod off in my chair. I could do with some coffee, I could, for my nourishment. Now, if I were to have just £1 of coffee, it'd do me for a month, and I'd have it with my milk in the mornings. But the money gets short, you know, and this job don't pay for no extras.
All right. I'll tell the grocer.
Oh, thank you, madam. Thank you so much for that. But
what now?
well, there's my husband.
What about him?
Oh, I'm afraid he'll not be too pleased seeing me drinking coffee. If you could spare a little jug of brandy, I'll rub your little one's feet in it.
Yes, you can have it.
And also...
No, now that's enough.
Madame Bovary.
Monsieur Léon.
Are you all right?
Yes, I suddenly felt a little faint.
Are you on your way home?
Yes, I've been to see Bertha.
And you walked all that way?
Well, I felt quite well when I first set out.
You shouldn't have. It's not 6 weeks yet since the baby was born. Madame, I am on my way back to Yonville. That is...
Monsieur Léon, would you accompany me?
I'd be delighted. Take my arm.
They walk slowly along the riverbank. Emma looks up at the young man. His carefully combed hair falls smoothly on the black velvet collar of his frock coat. She notices that his nails are longer than normal and perfectly manicured. Manicuring his nails is one of the clerk's chief occupations, and he keeps a special penknife for this purpose in his desk.
Monsieur May said that you and your husband will be coming over for his Sunday evening gathering next week.
Yes, that's right.
He calls them gatherings, but not many people attend. I usually go because Yonville is such a tedious place that anything breaks the monotony.
It will be a diversion.
Indeed.
Have they nothing more to say to each other? But their eyes, at least, are full of more urgent messages, and soon they are overcome by a similar languor, like a murmuring of the souls, and they lean into each other as they walk. After he leaves her outside her garden, Léon walks up to the pasture at the edge of the forest. He lies on the ground under the pines and gazes at the sky through his fingers.
Yonville is so boring. Oh, Emma. Emma Bovary. Oh, if only... How can I ever tell her what I feel?
Emma never asked herself whether she loved him. Love, she believed, came upon you suddenly in a blinding flash, bursting like a hurricane out of the skies, sweeping your will along like a leaf in the gale. What she did not know, however, was that when the gutters of a house are blocked, the rain collects in pools on the roof. And so she would have gone on feeling perfectly safe if she had not suddenly discovered a crack in the wall.
And with Léon clearly deeply enchanted, will anything come from their infatuation? The story continues tomorrow at 2:15.